Welcome to week 3 of the Introduction to Philosophy. This week we will begin studying Plato's Republic, including all of Book 1 and a little of Book 2. By the end of this week, you will be able to analyze the Immortalist challenge of Plato's Republic. This is an objective that will take us a week and a half to study, so you will not completely attain that goal by the end of the week, but you will be very, very close. In order to do this, you're going to read Book 1 of Plato's Republic. Some of you have already begun that last weekend, and that's excellent. It will give you a head start on a busy week 3 and 4. But once you're done, or while you're doing that, you will also need to answer the journal reading questions that will orient your attention to the key arguments in the text. I then have given you my own insight into the text that should help guide and synthesize some of the key material for you, some of it hopefully applying in a real way to real life. Once you're done, you will want to continue on into Book 2 and very briefly read what we are calling the story of the Ring of Gyges. For once you've done that, you'll be prepared to post on the discussion board. There is only one this week, and it begins, you need to post by Wednesday, and then once your classmates have all posted on Wednesday, you can respond to them Thursday or Friday, and then of course continue that discussion into the weekend, posting a third time, at least on Saturday or Sunday. Once you are done with that, I will describe why in a moment, but you will do something similar to what you did last week. You will continue reading in all of the Republic 2 and Republic 4. When you have done that, you will also answer the journal reading questions. However, there is no discussion board posting this week. The reason we are reading it this week is, as I said, week 3 is a busy week, but week 4 is even busier because we have a short paper to write. So, because once you get Book 2 and Book 4 read and the journal reading questions answered, once you understand what's in those two texts, you're ready to post. But the problem is it's going to take you probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday in order to do that. So you won't really be ready to post. So what I have attached in your resources section of Module 3 of Week 3 is I've actually posted Week 4's agenda for you. That way you can plan how you're going to spend your time Week 4. On Monday of Week 4, we will begin the very first day posting on the discussion board from the Republic 2 and Republic 4. So you will post on Week 4, Monday, then by Wednesday, and then by Friday. There is a shorter reading passage, but that will be done in the middle of the week so that your posting for that second discussion board in Week 4 is only done Wednesday and Friday. Why do we squeeze all of this into the front of Week 4? It's because on Saturday and Sunday, at the end of Week 4, you are not going to be posting on any discussion boards, and you will not be reading or studying written lectures. Instead, you will be preparing and writing your first short paper assignment. When I say short, I mean short. It is only 600 to 900 words, which for some of you is going to end up being about 3 or 4 paragraphs. But it is something that you need to carefully analyze and make sure your argument is exactly what you want it to be. It is short, but I would imagine spending Saturday preparing and making sure your argument is what you want it to be and having it make sense, having it be both valid and sound, so that then on Sunday you can just sit and cleanly write what you think, submitting it to me by Sunday night. So that's Week 4. Let's go back now to Week 3. I think everything should be pretty self-explanatory because it follows the routine that we've set in the first 2 weeks. but I do want to show you a couple of other features that I've added. Um, the first is I attached an extra video from YouTube on or about Plato's Republic Book 1, not because I think you needed it, but because some of you I know are looking for resources online. And although I think I've done a fairly clear job of writing what I think you need to know in the written lecture, I did find a video on YouTube that hopefully will explain the Immoralist challenge in a second way that you could find helpful. So feel free to study that video as well.